Hi Leo, how's it going? I hope you're doing great today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm going to do a general reading for you. This reading is good from August 26th to the end of September. But whenever you come across this video is when I believe you're supposed to receive the messages. So it's a general reading. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leo. So I've already cleared the energy of the cards. This is a Celtic cross spread, 10 cards with 10 clarifiers. These are all the cards that came out for you today, Leo. So I'll go through each card with you and then we'll summarize what your reading is all about. Some of your cards came out reversed. That just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. This is a pretty intense Celtic cross spread. It has a lot of reversals. It's pointing to a time of deep personal transition, potential betrayal, disillusionment, and internal and or external conflict. So let's just go through them individually. Your first card is the Page of Pentacles reversed, clarified with the Ten of Swords, upright. These cards represent your current situation, your present situation, Leo. So with the Page of Pentacles reversed, it could indicate a failed start or a stalled opportunity, possibly in career, education, or commitment. And it's being compounded by a painful ending or betrayal with the Ten of Swords. Leo, you may feel disillusioned after something you were investing in, practically or emotionally, has collapsed, possibly in a harsh or abrupt way. There's a sense of naivete, being punished, or a plan backfiring. So yeah, you might feel disillusioned after you were investing in, after something that you were investing in, either practically or emotionally, it's collapsed. Maybe in a harsh or abrupt way too. There's a sense of naivete, being punished, or a plan backfiring. Then what's crossing you or your situation, or what's challenging you or your situation, you have the Three of Swords reversed, clarified by the Fool, Major Arcana reversed. So these cards say that you're healing from heartbreak, but you're struggling because or due to foolish behavior or a fear of taking new risks. You're trying to recover emotionally, but you may be blocking your own healing by refusing to move on or to learn from past mistakes. There's a fear of starting over or naively jumping into something again. And then your third card represents your subconscious, the root cause. You got the Four of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. These cards are saying that there's a need for rest and moving on mentally. Deep down, you know you need peace, distance, and recovery. You may be retreating or isolating yourself, trying to process everything and move to calmer waters. And then your fourth card represents your recent past. You got the Ten of Wands reversed, clarified by the Five of Swords. So these cards are saying you're letting go of burdens, excuse me, after a conflict or power struggle. You've recently dropped a heavy load, maybe a relationship, a project, or some obligation, but not without conflict. The Five of Swords suggests ego battles, manipulation, or even self-sabotage. And then your fifth card represents your conscious goal. You have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Eight of Wands reversed. So these cards are saying that there's a desire for independence, but you're feeling stuck or you're lacking progress. You want to be self-sufficient and stable, but delays or codependency issues are holding you back. There's a conscious frustration around lack of movement or communication. And then your sixth card is the Four of Cups, clarified with the Seven of Swords reversed. So these cards are about emotional dissatisfaction with a truth being revealed. In the near future, you may feel emotionally apathetic or disappointed. Someone's deception may come to light, or you might come clean about something yourself, leading to introspection and disillusionment. And then your self-image card, how you see yourself or your internal state. You have the Page of Cups reversed, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So these cards talk about emotional immaturity or withdrawal paired with lack of effort. So you're feeling emotionally blocked, maybe creatively or romantically. There may be a tendency to avoid putting in the necessary work, or you're realizing that your efforts haven't paid off. Then your eighth card, you have Temperance reversed, clarified by the Nine of Wands. These cards represent your environment. The message is chaotic, an unbalanced environment, but you're still standing. So the people or situations around you are imbalanced or unstable, but you're holding your ground. A bit weary and defensive. You're on guard due to past wounds. And then your hopes and fears, you have the Tower, clarified by the Ace of Cups reversed, Major Arcana. This is a card of fear or hope, of emotional devastation, leading to awakening. So you may fear a total collapse emotionally, like being emotionally shattered, but it may also be a hope for a necessary breakdown that clears the way for truth and healing. There's emotional numbness or heartbreak linked to big changes. Then your outcome card is the Three of Cups reversed, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. These cards talk about a disconnection from your social circle or false joy affecting long-term stability. So there's been a possible falling out with friends, family, or a third-party situation that disrupts your vision of long-term happiness or legacy. Or it could represent shallow relationships that could be preventing you from building something lasting and meaningful. So Leo, these cards are, this reading, this spread is saying that you're finally coming out of a painful ending and struggling with emotional and practical recovery. There's a theme of betrayal here, miscommunication and imbalance, both within and around you. You're being called to rest, reflect, and slowly move forward. But healing is blocked by fear of the unknown and emotional avoidance. So we see here with the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords and the Tower, there's endings in betrayal. And then there's also emotional blockage or immaturity with the Page of Cups reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed. There's a need for balance and healing with the Temperance reversed and the Four of Swords. There are difficult truths that are emerging with the Seven of Swords reversed and the Fool reversed. And then you're also going through a transition and letting go with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands reversed. The present card, your first card, represents blocked opportunities, painful endings, burnout. Your second card, what challenges you, you're struggling to heal after heartbreak, or there's a fear of starting over. Then your subconscious, there's a deep need for peace and or mental and emotional distance. And then the past, you're letting go of a burden, but with conflict or betrayal. And then your conscious goal, there's a desire for independence, but you're feeling stuck or you're being slowed down, or it's happening slowly. And then your sixth card represents your near future. This is a card of emotional apathy, truth being revealed, or realization. Realization is setting in. And then your seventh card represents you. These cards say that you're feeling emotionally blocked, or maybe unmotivated or unfulfilled. Then your environment talks about chaotic surroundings and you're needing to protect yourself. And then your hopes and fears, with the Tower and the Ace of Cups reversed, there's a fear of a breakdown. These cards represent emotional emptiness. And then the outcome, there's a disconnection from your support systems, or false relationships are disrupting your long-term goals. The guidance from Spirit is to allow the end just to be an end. Okay, allow the end to be an end. The Page of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords can suggest something, either a plan, a relationship, or an opportunity is truly over. Don't try to revive it. Instead, mourn it properly and just close the door. Don't rush the healing. Don't rush your healing. With the Three of Swords reversed and the Fool reversed, you may want to move on quickly or pretend that you're fine, but real, authentic healing takes time and vulnerability. So Just be gentle with yourself and avoid reckless new starts or distractions. Rest and retreat. Your subconscious is calling for stillness. The 4 and the 6 of Swords are saying retreat, process, and reflect. Get off the battlefield. It's okay to pause. Release emotional and physical burdens. You've let go of something heavy, but there's residual damage with the 5 of Swords. It's time to also release the mental and emotional debris. Don't hold on to guilt, blame, or what ifs, and redefine your version of success. The 9 of Pentacles reversed and the 8 of Wands reversed shows blocked independence or financial or emotional growth. You can ask yourself, what does success actually mean to you now? What's worth moving toward? And don't ignore emotional red flags. With the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Swords reversed, these cards show emotional disconnect and the uncovering of a lie, either yours or someone else's. Spirit is saying, if it resonates with you, acknowledge it, avoid denial, and let this truth guide your next decisions. And reinvest in emotional and spiritual work. The Page of Cups reversed and the 8 of Pentacles reversed urge you to rebuild your emotional strength and self-worth through daily effort, whether it's therapy, journaling, spiritual practice, or creative work. Small steps matter now. Create boundaries in chaos. The Temperance reversed and the 9 of Wands are saying that the world around you may be turbulent. If it is, if you resonate, Spirit is saying you need to protect your energy. Say no to what doesn't align with you. Stay grounded. You've come this far. Keep your boundaries firm. And let the tower fall. Something is crumbling for a reason. With the Tower and the Ace of Cups reversed, it may hurt emotionally, but it's clearing space for a real emotional reset. Let it all fall. Let it flood. Then rebuild honestly. And watch who you celebrate with. The 3 of Cups reversed and the 10 of Pentacles. Some people in your life may not have your back long term. So be wary of false friends, gossip, or cliques. Invest in relationships that support your true values and vision. This is a tough spread, Leo, but it's very powerful. It signals the end of illusions, the revealing of truth, and the beginning of authentic self-building. You're shedding what's false, and you're preparing for a more grounded and peaceful path. A mantra that Spirit wants you to say, Leo, is, you might want to write this down and say this every day. I release what has ended. I honor my truth. I protect my peace. I rebuild with intention. Okay, that's a mantra Spirit wants you to say. I hope you receive some guidance or insight from these messages today. Thank you so much, Leo, for letting me channel these. I'm very grateful. I'm sending you lots of love and strength. If this reading gave you any guidance, if you could please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.